Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Tuesday, November the 12th. And yes, I said October twice the first time I tried to make this. How are you guys feeling? Yesterday afternoon, about 3 p.m. was the last little spike that we got. And then we actually had a very quiet midday from 3 till about 7 p.m. Central Time. We had a pretty big gap of very calm energy. It was really eerie. I went from feeling super charged up and energetic to just dead flat calm, and it was bizarre. I went from all the buzzing in my ears and the buzzing in my hands and my feet to literally silence, and it was super strange. I definitely picked up on it. I got a lot done that afternoon, and then about 7 p.m. last night, I actually around 8 o'clock started getting super tired, couldn't keep my eyes open, didn't know what was going on, and I started getting a lot of brain zaps again. Brain zaps have been happening a lot for me. I understand that these have a medical cause, but the cause that is given for brain zaps is not what's causing mine, because I asked a doctor and he said it's very unlikely. Brain zaps neurologically mean that you are making neural connections or reestablishing neural connections. It happens a lot when people get off of antidepressants. It can last for 1 to 2 years after discontinuing antidepressants. I have not taken an SSRI for over 15 years. There is no reason for me to have these brain zaps other than me making new neural connections. And when I look at the graph, this all right here, these are all new energy coming in. So it stands to reason to me that I'm making new connections utilizing this energy coming in. So if you're getting these brain zaps, if you're feeling really weird in your head, like you can't think right or things feel a little bizarre, I'm going to say we're getting some new neural connections. We're starting to make connections that allow us to see more clearly the things that are happening around us and like pick up on the more sensitive things in the energy, like empathy and telepathy and that sort of thing. This is the brain zaps and that sort of stuff. That's a physical demonstration of your vibration rising. So when you are getting those feelings of brain zaps or picking up on words that people are saying or seeing things out of the corner of your eye, these are all indications that your physical body is catching up with your metaphysical body. That's very exciting. This energy is just starting to slow down right now here at 6:45 in the morning this morning. So I will tell you, be mindful of your words today. My guess is we're going into some kind of integration pattern coming up after this. So just be mindful. With integration, it tends to make us feel a little spicy. We tend to not want to do things too much. We're kind of in our feels a little bit. It's okay, friends. We all go through this. Please just be mindful of your words and don't say something that you're going to regret later. Think about what you're going to say. Give yourself permission to practice the pause today, especially. And if you feel like you need to rest, rest is the word. Rest is the word. Just a side note in meditation, the last little nugget I got was make sure you're keeping an eye out for these newly awakened people. They're starting to come out. I yesterday was contacted by 2 separate people who are like, I don't know what's going on. Something's happening. Can you explain this to me? And I'm happy to talk to them, but please be mindful of the people waking up around you. Remember how disorienting and weird it felt and how strange you felt to ask these questions. Be mindful and kind to these people who are starting to explore beyond their boundaries. We want to welcome them with open arms and allow them to find themselves in a peaceful manner. All right, here's our cards for today. The first card is chaos. My guides are saying, listen, we know there's a lot of chaos going on that's building up all these feelings of frustration in people and making people feel very vulnerable and even sparking lots of confrontations with things that you may never have thought were going to happen. All of this is causing disharmony to build up in many people's fields, helping them to feel those emotions that they have put down and suppressed since they were little. These youthful emotions of anger and sadness and frustration, these are all being brought to the surface so that you can let them go, because you can't move forward if you hang on to the same emotions that got you to where you are. As you let go and realize that all of your power is in the now moment, that you can't control other people, and that focusing on things that help you feel better is where it's at, that's what allows us to make the transition into something better. But you cannot transition into something better while holding on and looking at something that's already happened. It's time to learn to let go of those old things and move forward, friends. It is chilly and overcast out here in Illinois, but we are going to start our day off right. First of all, there's Santa. Just saying, he's watching. We're going to start this day off right. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in all the way down to our toes. We're going to let it out and we're going to drop our shoulders, letting all of the stress go from our bodies so that we can start this day with a clean slate. Are you ready? Let's do this thing. Big deep breath in and release. Drop your shoulders. And please, please remember that today is a brand new day. You can do anything you want with this day. You get to start over right now. And your point of power is right here. You can't control things 3 days from now. You can only control things right now. So I would encourage you to focus here on what you can control today. And just remember that today's a great day. It's a great day, friends. It's a great day.